Okay, now we're finally live. We're gonna start like a live meditation. So get that started in a second. I think it's the first time we've done this. Well, live, you know. Okay, let's see here. Try to make sure you all can see pretty good. Probably add later a link in case anyone wants to donate anything. I do appreciate it, especially now. My disability, that really is come in handy, so I appreciate it. And this actually helps me, I think, stay with a higher energy level, so to speak, staying consistent meditation. I used to teach more often, so I want to get sort of back on a regiment, if you will, meditation. Maybe I can do as many hours as I did before with my back and everything, my legs. So probably just, even if it's like 10 or 15 minutes, that to me is a big deal. So, okay. Sorry, it's my bones. My bones are like crazy right now. If anyone wants to also meditate with me, go ahead. You can also put in little comments too on parts where my eyes are open. So I'm trying to get that before I actually start meditating, because once I start meditating, I'll probably have my eyes closed for most of it, you know? So I won't be able to see what you're saying, like peeking or something. So I don't know. I made this kimono a while back before everything, and so I think it's fitting. I have like 2 or 3 white kimonos and 1 red kimono. I used to have a black one. I have part of a black one here somewhere. But I don't dress up all the time, but it's Halloween. And even if it wasn't, I'll still probably be dressing up for a special occasion like this. I'll try to make a habit of this. I can't do it all the time. I have to rest a lot of times throughout the day. But this part of the day seems to be like when I'm like my most focused and most energetic, so I'm trying to. Okay. Breathing for me is a big deal. My sitting gravis is like kind of difficult to breathe, so I'm working on trying to get better. Like in the nose and out the mouth. Like trying to make them more consistent for this session. So you guys are actually helping me sort of exercise my lungs, extra region to sort of exercise my lungs. Okay. Hey Thomas, I see you on there. My brother Thomas Payne. I see you, brother. Alright, thank you. Okay. If you can, Thomas, even if you're at work, you know, lunchtime, by the machinery or a cubicle or whatever, like, sit down and meditate with me, brother. Okay. In the nose, out the mouth. This here is going to be the center of my core, and I'll sort of push down to the ground here. So it's kind of like here, and you push down to the ground. Well, I don't know what just happened there. So push down to the ground. From here down. This is your foundation under your feet or under your legs in this situation. It's like your core foundation, you know, for lack of a better word. And I'm going to push down like the roots of a tree and then pull up. So let's try that. get grounded. My eyes are closed. I can't see what's happening. Push down. But I can feel what's happening. I think there's something said about the third eye, so to speak. So there's a little exercise where we truly start meditating. Breathe in, your hands closer up. Breathe out. Push down. This also comes a lot of play into the martial arts universe, so to speak, where you have your core breathing, and that's like your center, and that's a lot of your moves, or in martial arts. You know, it's from the center. So down. Okay. I'm gonna stretch. And now we're officially begin. Alright. So hands down to your knees like this. And then close your eyes. And breathe in from the nose and out the mouth. Have like a somewhat relaxed sitting position from the waist up, but put that pressure into your legs so they can hold your weight. And if possible, have a quiet background. My wife has been really a blessing, and she's made everything nice and serene for this day because she knows it's important to me today, especially Halloween. I love Halloween. And so I'm glad I did something a little bit extra for today or that day. You might see my hands move in different ways. Sometimes I change my pattern of my hands because I use it as a bridge between my kinetic energy and dormant energy. I try to transcend dormant to kinetic and make residual energies more active. And for some reason, the hands, I feel close to my heart when it comes to here. And it kind of helps me pull it out. So you'll see that once in a while. Unless your eyes are closed with me, so you'll see it later. But I'm gonna try to hum a little bit with this. Not necessarily Gregorian chants, but more of a classical, more of a Buddhist type humming exercise. Using that pitch to find my center core vibration and the vibration in the room around me. I feel that my core sounds like this. Emphasis on the and the room sounds like, to me, the pitch sounds like it's a lower tone. And if you can find your pitch, you have your essence, soul, or core, whatever word you want to identify yourself as your true self. To me, I believe has a sound or a pitch, a vibration, and has sound. So if you can find it, do that. It could be effective and the purpose transcending sort of this world and using your third eye more. So that's the room. And this is me. So I'm bouncing off the room and finding myself, creating distance and then pulling it in. Let me take a peek. Okay. Next exercise. And I'll do a little bit longer when I think I could pull it off. I think I could do it. But I want to kind of get the basis going first and I'll come back to it. This button keeps coming up. It's like hard to me to do buttons lately. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay. So in this exercise, I mentioned trees earlier. This exercise is becoming rooted. Thanks, Destiny. The shirt was actually a kimono. It's like a full kimono. I made a while back. It's hard to see. I don't know. I don't know if you can see everything. I don't know. But we're going to, like I said, use the roots of a tree. And even if you're not around trees, there's still like a ley line. Some of you are familiar with the term ley lines. Ley lines are like, for example, of Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a ley line, for example. The Aztec temples that are still around that, Mayans, the created calendars, all this stuff are rooted on ley lines, alignment of the stars, alignment with the flow of energy with the earth. There's metaphysical and even to some degree, some scientific things that actually correspond together. It's not just one world, it's multiple worlds that believe in the validity of that. But in this case, we're trying to find a ley line that's closest to us, kind of like you're on Google Maps. You're trying to find like the closest route to get to a destination. Yeah, reach your destination. So you can find a ley line close to you, so you can find a destination that you desire, that you can focus, and get there, So that's pretty advanced stuff, but why not? I don't know. Okay, so when I said push down your energy, you're gonna like pull in and then push down, and when you go down, don't push back in, just keep going down. And then for a while, it seems like we're falling, and it is an unusual feeling. So it's slipping away. But as you lose yourself, you find what's around you, And then as soon as you find like a strong current of energy that's not your own, and it's not a person, that's like part of the earth, that's a ley line. And then you can track it. So let's try that. It could be a stream, it could be a river, it could be an old part of town that's still intact, like landmarks that has old history. It could be an old house that you're in. It could just be the placements of the tectonic plates, what do they call it? Okay, several ways to find ley line. I'll give it the pitch. plane land pretty quick. But I'm at home, so I have the advantage. It's a place I'm familiar with. Okay, I am back. Let's see what you guys are saying down here. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I feel better at certain parts of the day. Um, it's like between like 5 a.m. and 1 p.m. So I'm actually going over. I feel like a little better in the day, and then as 1 p.m. approaches 8 o'clock, I start feeling even more tired. I'm worn down, but so I thought about that. I plan ahead, and this is one of my strongest. So that's what I'm working on right now. Is working against the weaknesses, and once you know your limitations, you can work around them, so to speak. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. Hey, was anybody meditating with me? I'm just curious. I don't know. Thank you, Audrey. Oh yeah, I know people. I looked up over the years. For example, like Mark Lawson, uh, Houston Artery. Now I think he's doing something else. I'm trying to remember what he's doing. Is it Silver Street he's working with? I think so. Mark Lawson is really good. Did a lot of nonprofit fundraising, and that was inspirational. So, in terms of helping with charities, that was one of the reasons I got into that. Seeing that firsthand and working with that, and a lot of inspirations in Houston have been, for example, the theater, the repertory theater, which we did plays at Manton Art Center, which is a cool place, and then Natsuo's back in the day, which I used to be there all the time. Of course, you had Cafe Brazil's, and they used to have that other store. And one point, they had like the movies they did, Domi. It was Domi, yeah, bookstores. And they used to have movies, like free movies. That was really cool. I'm gonna try to have. I'm trying to. I know I have a lot of limitations right now. It's hard to walk right now. You can see my little walker over there. And wheelchairs downstairs for like longer distance kind of stuff. So I wish I could just like float, like float in a kimono and just like not have to walk at all. That'd be awesome. But yeah, I have a limitation, so I don't get out as much. So if you guys want to stay more connected with me through Facebook, online, that would be a good idea. And then some of my friends, of course, are welcome to come by our house. Those of you that have already been here or have known for a long time and just haven't seen me, so it's okay to visit, But yeah, so I'm gonna make more of these. I don't know how long this video has been. It's pretty weird. It's not like a clock or anything. Okay, so. Oh yeah, I said like on there, the link that I'm put on this. I don't know if I can put a link in here. Can I do that? No. Okay. But basically, there's gonna be a link for the foundation for myasthenia gravis, and that's the illness I have. And then if you donate there, then that help us with some expenses. Of course, medical bills at times. Right now, the newest thing is that my eye was acting kind of odd, and the retina had lifted up, and it said I had to get off the steroids that the doctors prescribed for it. And because of that, they're trying to find other ways to help, but I might regress, which already kind of started to earlier stages, but I'm sure it's temporary and we'll figure something out, So, thanks everybody, miss you too. That's the baddest walker, that's funny. We need to put some spikes in that walker, put some body armor, or some armor on it, like I can fashion some chains come off the handles and like maybe like spinning spikes on the side of the wheels. I'm just kidding. Kind of kidding, but that'd be cool. Okay, guys. Well, my back is like totally like feeling like a pretzel, So probably cut this video short for now. I mean, I'll do some other ones soon. But yeah, remember, practice all your ley lines. Try to get connected to the roots of your environment, your roots like a tree, and then like, breathing like that. So I'll try to also help my breathing, like I say, like I've been having difficulties in my lungs, especially when I'm sleeping. But I'm finding ways to kind of work around it, and I'm gonna try to safely exercise my lungs more, and that will help my meditation extend further, So the more you can meditate, the more you're at peace. So that's important to me, Okay, I'll see you all soon. Thank you. I didn't turn this thing off.